Welcome to Dreamstate Stories. These stories are here to transport you to a world just beyond reality, whether you're on the move or settling in somewhere quiet. Allow your imagination to play. Lean into the what if. We're glad you're here. The curtain between worlds. Some people believe that great changes only arrive dramatically, with sudden light, with sirens, with the world tilting all at once. But butterflies alter the air with movements small enough to miss. A curtain opens, a curtain closes, and sometimes that is enough. It has been an ordinary day, the kind that leaves no mark on a calendar, no story to tell anyone tomorrow. Just hours rolling gently into one another until evening arrives the way it often does, quietly, almost unnoticed. The bathroom is warm. Steam curls along the tile in slow ribbons, blurring the edges of the mirror, softening the corners of the room until nothing feels quite solid anymore. The water has been drawn just right, not too hot and not too full. You pull the shower curtain closed, a small, ordinary motion, the kind of familiar gesture made 1,000 times before, without thought, without ceremony. This time, it is the last ordinary thing that will happen for a while. A moment later, you open the curtain again, and the bathroom is gone. There is no falling, no rushing wind, no sense of having left anywhere at all. Only a soft, instant unfolding, the way a flower opens or the way a held breath becomes a sigh. The shower curtain has become a sail. It billows above, the same pale fabric, the same creases, only now catching a breeze that smells faintly of rain and something sweeter, something like crushed flowers and old starlight. Beneath it stretches your small wooden boat. You're safely tucked inside, drifting through an infinite sky the color of a gently bruised plum. Deep violet fading into rose, into gold, into a light that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere. There is no fear, only the quiet, certain feeling of being exactly where you are meant to be. Your boat carries on, and the sky widens with every passing moment, as though this world is calling you deeper. Hot air balloons hang nearby in loose, scattered clusters, their fabric patterned like quilts, like maps, like the inside of seashells. They are not going anywhere in particular. They simply rest in the air, content, the way clouds are content. Below, or perhaps it is above, it is difficult to say. Paper boats move in long, rippling formations, folding and unfolding their wings with each passing current, migrating across the sky the way birds might, following some pull only they can feel. And beneath your boat, where water should be, there is only more sky, a mirrored sea of stars, so that it seems to drift between two skies at once, one above and one below. Time moves differently here, not faster, not slower, simply differently. the way it does in the moments just before sleep or just after waking. Mountains rise in the distance, but they do not stand on any ground. They float instead, vast and quiet, wrapped in soft bands of cloud, eventually drifting past your little boat on their long and peaceful journey. Scattered between them are smaller islands, tiny floating gardens, each one blooming with flowers that exist nowhere else. Blossoms shaped like spirals, like bells, like open hands, glowing faintly from within, their petals trembling, though there is no wind to move them. It does not feel strange. It feels like remembering something, a place glimpsed once, long ago, in a dream so old it had been mistaken for nothing at all. And then ahead, something quite curious and yet somehow familiar. A door. It stands alone, framed in soft light, suspended in the open sky with nothing behind it and nothing beside it. And yet it does not seem out of place. If anything, everything else seems to have arranged itself around it. The door glows, but not with urgency. It does not call out or beckon or insist. It simply waits, patient and warm, the way a porch light waits for someone to come home. Your boat moves closer and closer still until the door fills the whole of the view, golden light spilling from the seam where it meets the frame. There is no need to decide anything. Your hand reaches out on its own, the way it might reach out for a familiar handle in a familiar hallway, in the dark, without needing to look. You open the door. The bathroom is just as you left it. The steam still curls along the tile. The water is still warm, still settled, still exactly as full as it was. The mirror is still soft with fog. Nothing has moved. Nothing has changed, except resting on the edge of the sink where nothing was before sits a single small paper boat, its folds dull and soft as though it has traveled a great distance. And on the surface of the bathwater, just for a moment, a ripple spreads outward in the shape of two soft butterfly wings. There and then gone, smoothing back into stillness. Not all transformations happen loudly. Some arrive subtly, in the space between one breath and the next, between one ordinary moment and the one that follows it. A curtain opens, a curtain closes. A butterfly alters the air. And somewhere in that small movement, we are reminded that wonder has been waiting beside us all along, patient, vibrant, and closer than we ever thought to look. Thank you for being here. We hope this story carried you somewhere worth going. We'd love to know what you thought. Did the world unfold the way you imagined it? Or does your version of the story look a little different? Tell us in the comments because we genuinely want to hear. And if Dreamstate Stories is something you'd like more of, subscribing and sharing means everything to a small channel. It's the simplest way to help these stories find the people who need them. Until next time, keep dreaming.